You're watching The Dead Skeleton Show.
It's The Dead Skeleton Show. The Dead Skeleton Show. Starring Swampy, Stubby, Esmeralda, the Boogeyman, and the Dead Skeleton. It's The Dead Skeleton Show. The Dead Skeleton Show.
The Dead Skeleton Show.
Welcome to the Dead Skeleton Show. I am your host. It looks like I can already tell I just froze there for a second. Oh my goodness, the equipment here is subpar, but this show is definitely not subpar. But hold on one second, because my audio might not be syncing with my visual. If you know what I mean, put a like in the comments section while I test this out. I want to make sure that I can hear myself. Hold on one second. Here we go. It actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna say that this is a success, right, Scary Larry?
Yay!
I have been messing around with this for the better part of an hour, trying to get the audio to match up. For some reason, the OBS system has been giving me problems.
You know what's better than 1 hour?
What is better than 1 hour, Scary Larry?
20,000 subscribers!
That's right! We've got 20,000 subscribers! I cannot believe it! Well, thanks to what? No, actually, I was gonna say, isn't that the amount of men your mom has slept with? 20,000? Yeah, Esmeralda, you would like to say something?
Something like...
Could you please say hello to Mittens and Gold Rose?
Hello to Mittens and Gold Rose. How are you doing? Who? Crystal, oh my goodness, Crystal Skelly is here. Shout out to Crystal Skelly. How are you doing tonight? I also saw Joe Valdez in the comment section. How are you doing, Joe? I also saw, who else? The Mason Man Coffee. How are you doing, Mason Man? And Candyman R.I.P. is here. And I think Rob Molina might be here. The Pun Perfector, CTR Nitro, Sergeant George.
Sergeant George.
We've got a lot of people watching tonight.
Sergeant Slaughter?
Shout out to every one of you. Oh yes, Chase Films Productions is here. Is Chris from K&L Collectibles? Is he? Is Patty Kenyon here?
She better.
Mr. Crispers.
Crispies.
Arcade Pop. Shout out to all the regulars.
Did you know
I'm
that?
shot out of a cannon tonight.
So did you know that the numbers 19 and 20 got into a fight?
The numbers 19 and 20 got into a fight. I did not hear that.
Well, 21.
21.
21.
What does that have to do with anything?
20,000 subscribers.
Oh, 20. Oh, I thought you were going to do Friday the 13th
No,
jokes.
well, we're talking about 20,000 subscribers.
All right, that was
My
kinda...
wife told me that she'd slept with 7 people before we met. I wouldn't have minded, but I was only 20 minutes late.
No, these jokes are terrible. Do you like these jokes, Esmeralda?
She loves them.
You what? I didn't know you had a wife either. You have a wife?
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. What is the name of your wife, Scary Larry?
Your mom.
No, that is not. That is not. That is horrible, horrible. Let's everybody boo Scary Larry. Let's boo. Boo to Scary Larry.
Oh, we got a super chat! We got a super chat! Oh my
You know
god!
what? I saw that in the corner of my eye. I wasn't gonna say anything just yet. But you have like super chat radar, don't you,
yeah,
Scary
you know
Larry?
it.
All right, so we
It
do
was
have a
Mr.
super chat.
Crispies.
It's Mr. Crispers. Mr. Crispers, it says the bra fund. So let's celebrate. Let's show
let's
him.
see those boobs.
Let's see the
Here we go.
boobs. Here we go. Esmeralda's tatas. Here we go. Bra fund.
Ezzy's Bra Fund.
Oh my God, I'm blind.
Ezzy.
Do this again.
I'm blind. I can't see. Oh my goodness. Oh, geez, Louise.
Thank you, Mr. Crispers.
It was like a total eclipse of the sun there for a second.
Total eclipse of
Total
the heart.
eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time I was... How's it go? Once
just know
upon
the
a time
beginning.
I was falling in love. Now I'm just a falling apart. There's nothing I can do. A total
The
eclipse of the heart.
heart.
You smell like a fart, Scary Larry. Farts, they rhyme.
Farts rhyme with
Farts rhyme with hearts. They rhyme with
hearts.
what? What else?
sharks
Sharts, yes. Have you ever taken a shart?
every day.
Every day. Oh my goodness. You
So what's-
should probably have that checked out.
So
Go to
hey,
the doctor.
you know what
Scary.
tomorrow is?
What is tomorrow?
Friday the 13th.
You're right.
So
tomorrow
today-
is
Since we're both kind of busy tomorrow, we thought we'd do Thursday the 12th.
Thursday the 12th.
today,
No, that was your lame idea because you were busy tomorrow. I wanted to do a Friday the
I'm
13th
sorry.
stream.
I'm scary. He's going to a friend's wedding.
You're going to a friend's wedding. Whose wedding is it? Do you want to shout them out?
My friends Chris and Amy.
Chris and Amy. They don't sound like a couple that's gonna make it.
Shut up.
I'm
They're
just
two of my
being,
best
I'm just kidding you. But really, I've never heard of Chris and Amy
Well, you
before.
know,
How long have
Doug's-
they been going out?
About, gosh, 3-4 years.
3 or 4
Yeah,
years.
before the
Hmm.
pandemic. I want to say maybe 2019.
Before the
maybe even 2018. So 5 years.
that's a long time. And they still want to get married after all this time?
Yes.
I don't know. It sounds kind of fishy to me. I'm not quite
Your
sure.
mom likes fish.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I will wish you good luck. But on
Yes.
Friday the 13th,
That's why they did it, because Chris is a big horror fan.
well, you know what? You put that aside, okay? My wife's a big horror fan, but I didn't get married on Friday the 13th to Esmeralda.
Mm-hmm.
She would have none of that. That's like a bad luck omen date. Oh, do you believe in bad luck?
Nah.
It's your lucky number, but Friday the 13th, Friday it's a
good luck
very
day.
spooky day. And in fact, I've got some tips on how to
Tits?
not tits. I have some
Tits or tips?
tips, TIPS, on how to survive Friday the 13th.
Oh.
Do you want to go over
Let
my
me do a Friday the 13th joke.
You've
while
got
you
a
look it
joke.
up.
Well, this is not going to be a very good joke, though.
Oh,
so
it's gonna be great. For me to poop on.
let's see. Where are my tips?
Tits.
My tips.
Tits.
My
Tips.
tips for.
It's the tips. That's a little Amazon joke between us. We got
We
a
got
super
another-
chat.
hold on, I
Your
want-
mom got a super chat.
Hey, now collectibles, you keep getting bigger and bigger.
That's
I
what
hope-
she said.
I hope your subs are on steroids. Well, I'm going to explain how we got all of our subs, too. No, I am not paying for subscribers, as some of you have suggested. Not no one suggested that, but I feel like people are wondering, how do you go from 10,000 to 20,000 subscribers
In like 2
in
months?
like 2.5 months? There must be a secret, and there is. His name is John Pork, okay? John
And
Pork
Karen and
and
your
Karen
mom.
and your mom. I do a lot of shorts these days. I'm not quite sure if my Dead Skeleton Show audience is seeing these shorts.
Let us know
But
in
a
the
whole
comments.
bunch of other people are seeing the shorts. Apparently, the shorts, it's like 2 different buckets, right? We've got a bucket of shorts, and the bucket of shorts gets thousands and thousands and thousands of views and
how many?
subscribers. And I don't know if that carries over to this show, the Dead Skeleton Show, but
Nope.
I don't care. I'm going to take subscribers any way that I possibly can, because why? I want
Stone
to get
Cold.
the silver play button. That is my goal. That's been my goal from the very beginning. Stubby came to me 4 years ago and he said, Dead Skeleton, we need a silver play button for our wall. Our wall looks naked,
Right
and we
here.
need to put something on our naked wall, right? So I tried. I put a.
Oh, we got
I
another
put a
one!
flamingo
Oh my
there.
God!
Oh my
Wabosaurus!
goodness, Wabosaurus! Hold on.
Have fun. We got a super chat. Come on, got a super chat.
Wabosaurus says,
Thank you.
"Congratulations on 20,000 subscribers. I truly believe in the success of the show.
Thank
Keep
you.
up the great work on the road to 50,000."
Yeah.
Wabosaurus, we are going for 100,000
By next year.
We want to go for 1,000,000. Okay,
$1
is that even a number?
million.
Mr. Beast, you better watch out. We are climbing.
creeping up to you.
We're climbing that ladder of success,
He's
and
at
we're
like
getting
10
very
million
close.
jillion.
You do resemble Carl a little
Carl?
bit. A little bit like Carl.
Yeah, but I'm better looking.
Not better looking. You have better hair than Carl.
Of
though.
course,
Yes.
I have better hair than
You do have
everybody.
better hair than
I have-
Carl.
I have hair
You
in
have
my
one
eye.
more joke you were gonna say?
Yeah, it was. Give me like 2 seconds here.
So I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Yo
I'm ready
mama
for the top
is
10.
so ugly.
How
Jason
ugly is she?
Jason Voorhees gave her his mask. Hey!
Oh, that is not a very good. Let's all boo Scary Larry again. Boo, Scary Larry, you ruined my bit. Okay, here we go. We're
What's
gonna.
Jason Voorhees?
Oh, shut
favorite
up for a
movie?
moment. I want to do my bit.
Okay, I'm
My
gonna
bit
sit
is
down
good.
here.
Your bit not as good.
All the fans love it.
All these jokes, they're kind of hurting my ears. Luckily, I have a buildup of earwax that I have to go to the doctor to get flushed out. But for the time being, it actually helps me. It helps protect my eardrums from your voice. It does. Okay, so here we go.
be really
This is what I call the top
Top
10
10.
things you shouldn't do
Where's the drum roll?
on Friday,
Where's
the
the drum roll?
13th. You want a drum roll?
Like David
I don't
Letterman
have a
did.
drum roll. I have a cymbal. Here we go.
Do it.
There's the cymbal, okay?
Ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we've got
And
the
the top
symbol.
10 things.
The top 10
So what
things.
is it? The top 10 things.
Here we go. Number 10. These are the top 10 things you shouldn't do on Friday the 13th. Ready? Number 10.
Number 10. Don't visit that skeleton's mom.
No, that's not even on the list. Avoid any summer sleepaway camps. If someone invites you to go explore some abandoned cabins near a mountain lake, take a rain
You might
check.
see a naked girl.
You can always go on the 14th. Now, I'm going to mind you. Let me remind you. I did not come up with these. The Dead Skeleton is a plagiarist, okay? He found these on the internet. So if you don't like these jokes, I'm
not
sorry.
jokes.
Well, no, they're not jokes. They're more like
I tell
suggestions and
jokes.
facts. Yes, you tell jokes.
My jokes are
You're
great.
also a plagiarist. You don't have anything funny to say your own. So you find them
Hey, I've said
online
that your mom jokes.
and you repeat them. They're probably like Jackie the Joke Man Martling jokes or
He was
Roddy
funny.
Dangerfield jokes or something like that. We've all heard them before somewhere. We just don't know where, right? But those are your jokes. My jokes come from the internet. Here we go.
So number
10.
9.
No, number 9. You're right. Number 9.
Drum roll.
Number 9 says, if you see someone in a hockey mask and you're not at a hockey game, run. Makes sense, right? Yes.
Jason, just like me.
That's just like you. Unfortunately, you
Or
are named
like
Jason.
me.
Yes.
Hey.
That's there you go. Look at that.
Surprise appearance.
Look at that scary man who just popped
Hey,
in.
and I
Oh
don't even
no.
wear a mask.
Are you sure you're not wearing a mask, Jason? Come back
No,
here.
this is my mask right here.
That's your okay. So anyway, number 8. Make plans during daylight hours instead of getting together during the big thunderstorm forecast for later tonight.
And you might see a naked girl, you know.
You might see a
You
naked,
know, in
naked
all the
girl in a
movies-
thunderstorm.
You know, but like in scary movies, there's always a naked girl running around.
I wish there was a naked girl running around. What? There's a shower scene too?
Or naked women.
In the 80s ones.
That's when movies were
Number
great.
7, try to be white. For some reason, minorities are especially susceptible to the fatal effects of Friday the 13th. Don't get mad at me. I did not write that. I just
Brothers
found it.
don't make it in movies like
I
that.
found it on the internet, so it must be true, right?
Brothers don't
Number
make it in those kind of
6.
movies.
Number 6. Never fall asleep, no matter how exhausted you might be from a fleeing machete.
Machete! Don't make me use the machete.
Don't make me use the paper mache. Anyway, wielding killer, there's always the off chance that some other homicidal character is waiting to butcher you. Ooh, that's good advice, right?
Yeah.
Number 5, assume that any unexplained sound, especially one you're tempted to dismiss as just the wind, signals the approach of a machete-wielding killer, right?
Machete.
So what you might think is wind or a fart or something of the sorts, it might actually be
A
a
machete.
machete-wielding character,
Don't
right?
make me get the machete.
No, what? A mache?
Dead. Hey, Dad, don't make me get the machete.
Don't make me. That was a good Pee Wee Herman line.
That's a
Paul
Pee Wee
Rubens,
joke.
he went to Banana Land and he brought the machete,
machete.
right? Number 4. If you're wheelchair bound, now is the time to spontaneously heal your legs so you can run away from
At
any
least get a wa-
machete
At least get a
wielding
walker.
killers, right?
Machete.
Paper mache. Number 3. Don't do drugs. You might as well be having sex, honestly, right?
Yeah, but remember in the movie Scream, they said don't have sex.
That's right. It says don't have sex. Number 2, not even with a condom, right?
Oh, hey-o.
Don't have sex at all. But the number 1, I think I was supposed to put those in a different order. It was supposed to go number 3, don't have sex, and number 2 was supposed to be, which one was that?
Wear the
Number
condom.
2 was supposed to be number 3, don't do drugs, yada yada yada. But number 1 is the best one. Are you ready? Are you ready for number 1? Here we go.
Don't be a virgin. Or...
Don't hang out with anyone named Jason.
you fucker.
Come on, Jason, take a bow. Take a bow. Don't hang out with me. Come here. Let's everybody see.
Wait, let me
Come
get
on,
let-
round
let-
of
let me get-
applause.
let me get him.
Go
Let me-
get
let me
Jason.
get him.
Round of applause.
I'm pulling on his
for
shirt.
Jason. There he is. Don't hang out with anyone named Jason, okay? You can do so much better, okay? What did Candyman say?
Just run away from your mom.
Just what?
Just run from your mom.
Just run from your mom. All right, good one, Candyman. All right, so
you made up that one then.
I did not make that one up. I
You
found
found it
it
for real?
online. Somebody said, do not hang out with people named Jason. I swear to God, cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my
you don't want
eye.
to die though on Friday the 13th.
Wait, what?
But you don't want to die on Friday the 13th.
You're right.
So you
I
don't,
don't.
want to hope to die.
I want to survive.
So you got to be a virgin. You can't have sex. You have to, you know.
So
can't
you
watch
should be
scary movies.
fine. You should be fine. I am fucked. Okay. Let's be honest here. I ain't getting out alive tomorrow. Okay. What? I'm dead and fucked. There's no hope for me, Esmeralda. No hope for me. Scary Larry, you still got a wing and a prayer. But me,
Oh,
living on the prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa! Ezzy's underwear. Ezzy's underwear.
Ezzy's Bra Fund.
Hey, are we broadcasting?
Sorry, I just
from
like
the-
watching that. We are. You're right. We
we're in the
are.
strip club, right?
We are in the strip club once again.
Let's see her.
Let's see, you wanna
Hey,
see-
What's her name again?
I don't remember. What's her name? Does it matter what her name is?
Oh, she could be any name I want her to be.
Here is the dead skeleton dancer. Dun, 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 dun,
Candy?
dun, dun, dun,
We'll call her
dun, dun.
Candy.
Let's call her Candy because she looks delicious. Dun, dun,
Like
dun, dun,
candy.
dun, 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 dun. Okay,
Brittany.
enough of that. It's Brittany. That's not Brittany. Brittany
Brittany
has
can't dance. remember
blonde
that.
hair. She definitely had brunette hair. Let's check her out again. Let's see.
Hey-o.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun.
What I really like about her is, do you see how far up the bathing suit goes up her butt crack?
I've
Check this
never
out.
noticed that.
I wish I could zoom in on this.
Zoom.
So I'm just gonna have to get myself closer. I'm not gonna zoom. I'm just gonna sit closer to my TV screen. Here we go. Look at that. Oh yep, right there. That first shot, right before she turns the corner, you can definitely see her butt crack. Look, right there. Look at that. Look at that. There, she has a really high.
Wait a minute. I
What-
didn't
what?
see it. Can you play it one more time?
She does have a really high butt crack. It
I
goes-
didn't see
goes
it. Can you
high
play
up.
it one
Okay,
more
we're gonna
time?
go
I closed
one more
my
time.
eyes.
One more time. Here we go. Look at that. Right there, you can see. You can definitely see
She has
it.
no shoes on.
She's not wearing shoes. Get this lady some shoes. You don't want her to get
You gotta
athletes.
have heels.
That'd
on.
be horrible. If she gets athletes'
We might have
foot
to watch that later
or
again.
foot fungus or something, you're gonna want to watch that
Maybe
later.
later.
Okay, you
We can
watch
play
that
it
later.
later.
That's probably you want me. I'll send you a copy.
Send me the link.
I'll send you the link. Okay, so anyway, we've got. You want to go over how we actually got here? The long journey
We
to
were
20,000
born-
subscribers.
How did we get here? We were born from our mothers.
No, not how we got here on the planet. I'm saying how did we get from 10,000 subscribers to 20,000 subscribers?
And you know what? This is not even a joke. It's because of your mom.
Not even a joke. I want to give a shout out to Crazy Clown. If you are out there,
Crazy.
Crazy Clown came to me about 1.5 years and he goes, "Dead skeleton."
and
what-
you went, yes.
And I said, "Yes." Crazy Clown, what's going on? How are you doing? And he said to me, "There's this new thing called YouTube Shorts, and I really think you should look into it, okay? I like your channel. Your channel's great, but you know what? These YouTube Shorts apparently
Can make you a star."
will bring all the girls to the yard or something, right? Yep, that's what they said. So I looked into it, and he was right, okay? You do these shorts, you have to find out what's trending, and then you do a short for what's trending, and then everyone, all the kids and everybody that likes YouTube on a regular basis, they will flock to your channel, right? Excuse me for a second.
And wait, and really quick.
Really quick.
We were 10,000 like what, 2 months ago?
Like 2 months ago, we were 10,000, and we are on a roll. I'm going to show
and
you.
you were getting like a
Oh my goodness, what's this?
Funky
Hey,
Chicken.
Funky Chicken, congrats on, oh my goodness, 20,000. Thank you, Funky Chicken. Guess
Thanks,
what?
Funks.
Funky Chicken has his very own little emoji thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the Funky Chicken. Look, there he is. And he usually is dying of laughter and rolling on the floor. And there he is.
Wait, let me do it.
You're going to do it too? You're going to flop over on
Let's
the
do it
ground?
together. Do it again.
Thank you, Funky Chicken. We're gonna. Oh yeah, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. Here we go. Funky Chicken. Boom. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We all died at the same time. Thank you, Funky Chicken, for the super chat. We do
Yay.
appreciate
Thank you, all of you.
your dedication and your
and you know
support
what?
to the Dead
we
Skeleton
just
Show.
appreciate all of you that are just watching.
Yes.
even. I mean,
We
you
need
don't
to-
have to give us money.
We need to do this more often. We need to do more shows. The Dead Skeleton, he's very
We're
busy.
doing Halloween. We're gonna do.
The economy kind of sucks for the Dead Skeleton. He does work 2 jobs, and he's very busy. But
Hey.
I need to make it a
Hey.
commitment to
Hey.
come to you guys on a
Hey.
on a weekly basis
I know
or
what
something.
one of your jobs is.
What?
Fuck you.
Okay, shut up. Okay. Anyway, and to make good on this promise, next Friday, okay?
What?
Where's Dr. Tube? Dr. Tube, come here.
You want me to go get him?
Go get Dr. Tube. We are going to be doing. You don't need to dress up. Just be Jason. Okay, he's got to get the goggles. Don't stomp. Don't stomp, please. You know not to stomp. Our neighbor below us does not like us. Where are you going? You stomped all the way over there to get your costume and you didn't get it?
Couldn't find the goggles.
It's next to the sofa. Go back there, but
not stop.
tiptoe. Tiptoe. Oh my goodness. This guy, he's got lead feet. He walks across the floor like an elephant, okay? We've got...
There is a question.
Yes, question.
Let me see. Culinary Trapper is seriously asking 5,000 times. Please tell me when you're gonna play Roblox Live. Are you gonna play Roblox?
Are we
Live?
going to play Roblox Live? We should. We should. We kind of veered away a little bit from that, but there is a game on Roblox that we do like. It's about the hotel room, right, with the different monsters. Dr. Tube, it's to the right of the sofa. Dip your head to the right. Not that right, the other right.
Right by the keyboard. Look down.
Next to the sofa, there is there's your smock or whatever that you want to call it, your suit. Don't knock over the keyboard, please. Be very careful. All of your wardrobe should be over there, right? We keep it there. We keep it away from everything else because it gets all sweaty and stinky, and we haven't washed it yet, but we put it over in the corner, right? So it can gather mold, right? We like mold, right? You like mold. We know how much you like mold and how much you want to be moldy. So we leave it over there in the corner. Anytime you're looking for it, that's where you find it, Dr. Tube, okay? You don't need to ask us ever again. It's always going to be in that corner, festering next to the sofa, okay? Dr. Tube just gave me the middle finger. That means he thinks I'm number one, right? Come over here, Dr. Tube. I'm going to play Dr. Tube's intro. Here we go. Dr. Tube.
Yes, science.
Dr. Tube said this was like a costume change really quick, but it wasn't really quick. The whole audience at home just waited for about
like
5
5
minutes
hours.
on the edge of their seats, wondering if you were going to be able to find your lab coat and your goggles.
Well, Scary Larry took forever to.
No, you took forever. And is the payoff worth it?
No.
Probably not. You probably could have just showed up as Jason.
But
Nobody would have cared.
Who's
okay?
Jason?
You know who Jason is.
Oh,
Jason.
proctologist Jason?
Yes, proctologist.
I'm not the same guy.
Anyway, guess what? Dr.
What?
Tube, you're going to be doing a challenge next week,
Oh, I am?
correct? Yes, you are. You already.
Nice.
What do you mean, oh, I am? Oh, I am as if we didn't go over this.
I know. It's the
Just-
third time.
It's not the third
Or
time,
fourth.
it's the fourth time.
Fourth time, yeah.
This is. Look at this.
Let me see it.
This was banned off of the shelves. It's the Pacquiao one
Next
chip
week.
challenge, okay? Someone died doing this challenge, Dr. Tube.
Yes, I heard.
Someone died, and they pulled it from all of the shelves. They took it off
I
of
saw it at
Amazon.
7-Eleven and everything.
They took it out of 7-Eleven. Well, it's
Yeah.
not there anymore.
I know.
I had to pay Mercari extra money, right?
You didn't have to do that.
No, I did have to do this because the audience wants to see you do it for the
It's
fourth
fourth
year in a
year.
row. And you said,
Yeah.
I am not afraid of death.
I'm not.
I am not afraid of a chip. I'm going to have you sign a waiver, okay?
Next week?
You are going to sign a waiver saying that if you were to die on the Dead Skeleton Show, that the Dead Skeleton is not responsible for your death, okay? You're going to sign that, right? And then you are going to do the one chip challenge. You're going to put that in your mouth. And you are not going to drink water for how long?
1 hour.
1
That's the goal.
hour. And we're going to time it, right?
We do it every year.
We do it every year. But this year, the Dead Skeleton is not going to do it. I said I wasn't going to do it last year, and I did it, and it did not go well. And next week, if you tune in, we're going to show replays of what happened last year
as
and
I
the year
prepare?
before, as you prepare, right? I'm not going to do it.
So we have one chip. This
I've
year.
got too much to live for. I don't want to throw away my life on the one chip challenge.
Wait a minute.
But you.
Wait a minute.
What?
This one's okay. It says this was never on the box before.
What do you mean it's
It
never
says
on the box
Carolina
before?
Reaper, which was always, but then next to it it says Naga Viper Pepper.
That is what kills the Naga Viper pepper.
That scares
That
me.
is the secret ingredient to death, okay? That's scared. Now you're getting scared.
Look at Pun.
Naga Viper Pepper.
Pun Perfector left a comment. Pun Perfector says, Larry searching for his lab coat didn't take quite as long as his last girl friend searching for his micro eggplant. Micro eggplant. Oh my goodness, Rob Molina, Dr. Tube thinks you're number one, okay? Right? Isn't that great?
Naga Viper Pepper.
The Naga Viper? What is that?
That's scary.
What
It
is
says
that?
it right there.
It says it right there. It says Naga Viper. I thought you were saying a bad slur or something.
Oh, Naga Viper. Viper.
It's a Naga.
It's something about Naga Viper.
I don't know what that means. Naga Viper pepper,
must not be
Carolina
good.
Reaper.
I've had the Carolina
inside
Reaper.
one extremely hot tortilla chip from is it Paqui or Pacquiao?
Packy.
Paqui. Keep out of reach of children. Intended for adult consumption. Do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, are allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant. You might be pregnant. I've seen that belly of yours.
That's maybe not happening.
You need to lose
I'm
a couple
losing weight, though.
pounds.
I am.
Everybody, you want to see Dr. Tube's belly?
No.
No, you don't want to see. You're off the screen. Why are you so
Sorry.
You like drift off. You drift off into the corner. What would people think if the Dead Skeleton did half of his show with the side of his face
Like
showing,
this?
Okay? This is
Be like this.
unprofessional.
Welcome
you
to
have
the
to
Dead
be
Skeleton
on the screen.
Show.
There's a screen in front of you. You can see exactly how you line up within the little window, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're right here, like this, right? And for some reason, I'm much larger.
Well, you're the star.
I am the star, but can you just like
Okay, I'm in
if
the
you,
camera
if
now.
you scoot up a little bit, if we're in the same depth of field, then we'll look
No
normal
homo.
together. Yeah, no,
Oh, I gotta tell you a funny story.
Yes,
you kind of heard
please.
this as you were getting ready. So I was goofing around on Instagram like
as
yesterday.
one does, yes.
Yeah, and commented on something, and then some guy goes, "You look like Dr. Tube from YouTube."
Wait,
And I go,
someone recognized you on Instagram?
just- I was commenting on someone else's thing.
Yes.
And then I go, "Yeah." I go, "Oh, you must be mistaken. I said, "Yeah, he's a pretty good looking guy though." He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I must have the wrong person." And I go, "It's me." He goes, "Oh, hi, it's Pizza Boy." So we're
Pizza
getting
Boy!
out there.
Oh my!
I mean,
you already know Pizza Boy.
I
though.
know, but but someone recognized me, and it's like, it's our Instagram, on Instagram, a random Instagram page, and someone sees me. So it's just
Where?
so,
What random
It was just
Instagram
some
page were
it
you
was
on?
just-
The same
it was-
Pizza Boy Theater would be on. What?
it was something that said.
What are you looking at?
It was somebody it was a page that said tag the most beautiful girl in the world, and I was goofing around, and I tagged a girl that I liked.
So who is the girl that you
I told you about her the
believe
other day.
is the most beautiful girl in the
I
world?
told you about her the other
Tell
day.
me about her again. Who is this?
I'm not saying.
Is there a name?
Yes, I told you.
Is she a celebrity?
No.
Oh, is this somebody you know?
Yes.
And you think she's the most beautiful girl in the
One
world?
of the most.
No chance
So,
in hell. Not
no
any.
chance.
No one that you know is the
So,
most beautiful
But
girl.
I commented, and then Pizza
You
Boy
have
saw
to
it.
pick a. So he follows this girl too.
No, it was on this page where it says, it just when you scroll down, it'll say.
No, I don't know. I
It's
don't
just
do
a
this kind of
page that
stuff.
sa-
Okay,
it's
I'm a
just
married man. I'm very happy. I'm not scrolling down recommending women. Okay.
It's just a page that said,
It's a page that
like
said
you
what?
would say Esmeralda. Like you would say, who's the most beautiful girl?
I would
and you
not-
would say Esmeralda, of course.
I would not say Esmeralda is the most beautiful. No offense. No offense. I'm not. You're not. You're
What?
very beautiful, Esmeralda. You're very beautiful. But the most. Let's be real. The most beautiful girl in the world, Esmeralda.
mom.
Oh, please. Not my mom either. No way. She's got a long way to go too. But I mean, what do you mean what?
You
What?
said she's not the most beautiful.
No, you're the most beautiful to me. Obviously, Esmeralda, you're the most beautiful to me.
are
But I don't think that everybody else shares the same poor vision that the Dead Skeleton has. I mean, I don't have. Wait, am I burying myself in a hole here? You are the most beautiful girl ever to exist, Esmeralda. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. She's not. She is very pretty, but the most beautiful? Come on. Are you kidding me? Do you really want me to say that? Okay, Esmeralda is the most beautiful girl.
Say what you were gonna say.
I said it right there. I'm not being coaxed in any way whatsoever. These are my words, and I believe everything that I am saying. I believe everything that I am saying. Esmeralda is the most beautiful girl in the world, right? I didn't even stutter there. I said it. There's no gun to my head. No one is paying me to say this. I said
Let me
it
get my money out.
because this is what I believe. Yes. Give me $5 there, Dr.
I
Tube.
got $1.
You got $1. No, I need $5. Okay, come on. I'm gonna
They're
need
$2.
I'm gonna need more money to get myself out of the doghouse than that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that skipped. I had a good joke. I'm gonna need more money to get myself out of the doghouse than that.
doghouse.
Be careful with your foot because sometimes when you bump the Dead Skeleton's piss
need to
poor
bump 'em.
equipment, then it like shakes, and then like the joke, sometimes doesn't get heard. Okay.
Right.
I could see, and whenever I see the little camera skip, like go
When it
boop, boop,
skipped,
boop,
yeah.
that means nobody heard my good joke, and I have to, if I want to edit
Say it
this
again.
into a short later on.
Read the comments.
Read the comments. Yes.
Read the comments.
Someone sleeping on the couch tonight. Chase, don't give her ideas, Chase. A Candyman saying, laugh, laugh, laugh. Someone sleeping on Scary Larry's. I would not sleep on Scary Larry's couch if you paid me all the money in the world. Plus, Scary Larry's mom does not like anybody.
up.
No. This is true. Scary Larry's mom does not like anybody's feet on the furniture. Okay, so if you were, I didn't do it, but another friend, I was witness to this. We were having, what was it, like a wrestling event or something over at your house?
Yes.
And your friend had his feet on the sofa. And
Just Charlie.
and yes, had his feet on the sofa. And then your mom did come down and say, get your damn feet off of the sofa. and oh my goodness, you could see the look of embarrassment that came over his friend's
face. Yeah.
his friend's face. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Tube. I'm so sorry.
Tube.
It was fucking hilarious. I tell you what, it was a sight to see. If you were watching that at home, good Lord.
Crystal
I
Skelly
wish
just
I
shared
had that on
something.
footage.
Crystal
Yes.
Skelly just shared something on Instagram.
Crystal Skelly
But-
says, I just shared it with your guys on Instagram. Thank you
Yay.
to Crystal. Thank you, Crystal Skelly, for sharing our stream. Do I have a Facebook? Yes, it's called The Dead Skeleton Show. It is a Facebook. Yes, I
Chase
do.
Film said you're doing
I
your
got
wife
Facebook.
dirty.
I got TikTok. Chase Films, shut up. Don't. I didn't do anyone dirty. What?
I don't even know what we have. Tell Crystal what we have.
Okay, we've got the TikTok. Okay, I don't do much on TikTok, but we have it. Okay.
I do a lot on TikTok.
Yes, Esmeralda does a lot of TikTok, and we watch Clownvis on TikTok. That is our primary usage of TikTok, right? And then we also have Instagram, and the Dead Skeleton is more often on Instagram posting stuff.
All the reels.
But Esmeralda has kind of hijacked that too, so she sometimes talks to people using my account, pretending to be me, and she says, Ezzy's wife here, but people might be confused. You never know who you're actually talking to. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to Esmeralda? I just don't know.
I love the thing you guys posted on the reels the other day about the lady that said, I saw the vacuum cleaner guy. He's seen my tits.
Yeah, that was not me. I didn't post that.
When you the lady on the news that said,
Okay, scoot
"I
back a
love
little
the
bit.
vacuum
You
cleaner guy."
keep knocking into the table, and you're causing it to skip.
I've talked to the vacuum cleaner guy. He's seen my tits.
The vacuum cleaner guy has seen your tits, Esmeralda?
No, this is the lady said on the news.
The lady said that on the news?
She goes, you can talk to the vacuum cleaner guy. By the way, he's seen my tits.
She's
She
like, you can
says.
take it on if you want. Yeah, I run the TikTok.
It's pretty
Esmeralda
funny.
does that. She puts up like all the different what is it? The stories, right?
Yeah.
I do all the
Stories.
stuff.
Esmeralda does stories, and she does all the chatting
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. The Dead Skeleton, he doesn't have time for that. He's got.
Why do you always change your
You
voice?
go on as Boogeyman.
I go on as the Boogeyman, right? Because the Boogeyman is my alter ego. It's the sock puppet. He's very cool, right? He's the coolest person on the show,
I am
right?
The dead skeleton.
But you are the Dead
Scary Larry's
Skeleton
the
most of the
coolest guy on the
time
show.
99
for social media, right?
Scary Larry's the coolest guy on the show.
So like,
Or you're the Dead Skeleton show. You're a representative of the show.
So when
So if we watch Clown, no,
Let her talk.
Okay, I'm listening, but she can't. I have to repeat it because nobody can hear her. She's all the way over there on the sofa.
When we watch Clownvis,
When we watch Clownvis,
Willow
and
and everybody else,
everybody else,
and
Clownvis talks
me.
to Esmeralda, not the Dead Skeleton. If I'm watching Clownvis, I'm watching on my Boogeyman account, right? And he goes, "Hey, Boogeyman," right? That's how Clownvis
He says it like
"Hey,
that.
Boogeyman."
Hey,
That's my
Boogeyman.
Clownvis impersonation. Hey, Boogeyman. And then, yes, Esmeralda likes to say, "Don't forget the cheese." I don't even know what is this about this cheese? Why would I? Why? His friend said, "Don't forget the cheese." What does "haunt" mean? Don't. Haunt is don't? Well, why doesn't he say
Don't.
don't forget the cheese?
If you're gonna go in this house, don't.
That's right. Don't. You know
Don't.
what? Did you see the trailer for the new Thanksgiving movie?
Thanksgiving,
That
yes.
looks very good. Okay, anyway, I wanted to show.
Speaking of, we'll do a Thanksgiving movie too.
We got another super chat. Are you kidding me?
$1.
$1 make you holler. Thank you,
Show the
Chase
strip
Films.
club again.
Okay, does he want to
That's
see?
$1.
Do you want to see the strip club again? Here, we'll show.
Gotta
Or
tip
should
our
we show
stripper.
something else? Why don't
Well,
we
you gotta
show?
tip the stripper.
Okay, let's show the stripper first.
She gets the $1.
She gets the dollar. You're right. That's how traditionally strip clubs work. Is the stripper gets. I need to make a button for the strip club because I always have to look for it. I need to work on my little button bar here.
Hey, there she is again. Wait, I gotta get a really
There
good
she
look
is.
at her.
Okay, get it. Dr. Tube is
See, she
getting
has
a
no
good look
shoes
at
on. Her feet must get dirty.
Look at this. I'm
Yeah.
going to show confetti. Look at this. This is for Chase Films Productions. Confetti.
Oh,
Look at
cool.
that. Ooh.
Let me catch
Oh,
it.
check out. You're going to catch it. Don't catch it. Or,
You okay there?
or we could say that Chase Films Productions, he's on fire. Oh, and Fuego.
We're gonna be
Look at
doing
that.
next. No, Mas Fuego.
Mas Fuego. More fire?
You
Mas
went to a
means
restaurant.
more.
Yeah,
Mas
you went
means
to that
more.
restaurant called Mas Fuego.
Oh, you're right. I did have to. Oh my goodness! Don't bring that up. That was a horror show. Okay, we're not.
That's how I'm gonna be next week with that chip.
You're gonna be like that with the chip.
So
I've
are we gonna do a Halloween show? I hear we're gonna do a Thanksgiving show.
Yes, we're gonna do
Christmas show.
Thanksgiving. We're gonna do the hot chip challenge is next Friday. We're gonna do Halloween
After that,
on the 30th, right?
it's a Tuesday. Yeah,
Monday the 30th. Thanksgiving. We might have to do the Thanksgiving.
maybe the day before or two.
No, a couple days before.
We'll call it Friendsgiving.
I'll let you know when the Thanksgiving show is going to be, but it's going to be a couple days before Thanksgiving.
You should have me
this
eat a
year.
whole turkey.
You want to
Just
eat a
kidding.
whole turkey?
I'm
Who's
kidding.
paying for this turkey? Are you
Your
going to
mom.
buy this turkey?
Your mom.
My mom. No, I paid $20 for the hot chip challenge.
you
Okay?
really?
Yes, it was
I'll give you
20.
some money.
No, you don't have to give me anything. It's an expense for the show. But
Okay.
don't say I never gave you anything, okay? Because I gave
Maybe
you.
I'll eat some
Michelle
turkey.
wants to do Halloween.
Michelle wants us to do Halloween. We're gonna
We
do
are,
it
on that
th-
Monday.
30th. Okay, so actually, you know what? Clownvis does this thing called a costume contest, and I was thinking of adopting that. What do you think? Do you guys
I
want to
won't have a
dress
good
up?
Costume.
No. What? You don't have a good costume.
No, I could be something.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the audience.
But how do we see their?
They
costumes?
send us a photo. Obviously,
nice. And then
duh.
we
Let
pick
me
the best
go
one.
over it. If you let me shut up for one moment, I can give them. I can give them instructions. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna give away money. Okay, I'm gonna give away cold hard cash.
$2.
Now, Clownvis is giving away $100. I am a lot cheaper. Okay, I'm very cheap, skeleton. I'm gonna give away $20. Okay, $20.
And then 10 for second place.
No, I'm not giving away. I don't have $10 for second place. $20. I make up the rules. If you want to give him $10, that's up to you. It'll come out of the
Dr. Two.
Dr. Tube's pocket. But the Dead
can Venmo
Skeletons
it.
contest is you're gonna Venmo it?
Sure.
No, you gotta,
I'll give second
You
place.
gotta go to the ATM and you have to mail it to them. They only want cash. They don't want Venmo. What if they don't have Venmo?
Or PayPal.
You have to think ahead. Cash is the universal.
No one uses cash now.
Everyone uses cash. Nobody uses Venmo or PayPal.
Everybody uses
cash
that
is
shit.
king, okay? If you give them cash, then you don't have to declare it on your taxes, okay? That's right, okay? And why would you want to, if you have $20, you could actually give that to a stripper too, right? You should know these things, Dr. Tube. Anyway, 20, did I say 20 or 25?
20.
$20
25.
cash. What you need to do is send me a picture. I don't have the graphics ready for this. I have an account on Instagram, right? Check this out. Instagram at the Dead Skeleton. Look at that. That's a sick graphic, right? The Dead Skeleton Show on Instagram. If you direct message me, I'll show that again. If you direct message me
I'm gonna
a
date
photograph
skeleton.
of yourself in a costume,
Oh, you want to? I'll send you a picture.
I would like it to be Dead Skeleton Show, related, okay? So if you want to be like Dead Skeleton
Scary
or
Larry.
Stubby or who would want to dress up as Scary
Patty
Larry?
Canyon.
Put a bag on your head. Put a bag on your head and be be Scary Larry. If you want to
wanna be
dress up
Dr.
as maybe
Tube?
Stubby, I'm losing my voice here. Or Esmeralda, I don't know why you want to do that.
Me.
Or if you want to be genetically modified Cornman, or
Me.
Dr.
There we
Tube,
go.
or any of the characters. You want to be the Boogeyman?
Proctologist Jason.
Send us a picture of your costume, okay? Now, I don't expect a lot of people to actually do this, okay? So your chances of winning are pretty good, okay? I'll be surprised if we get 10 people in this
surprised if we get
contest.
2.
But what I'm also going to do, I'm going to make I gotta get a drink. I'm losing my voice. I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for almost an hour already.
We got 13 people watching.
You 13 people, you've got the heads up before everybody else. I'm going to make a graphic and I'm going to put it on Instagram and I'm going to suggest that people send me a photograph of themselves dressed as the Dead Skeleton or dressed as any other character. And I'm going to show them all on our Halloween stream, right? And one lucky winner.
And who votes?
We will vote. We will vote, okay? We will vote to decide whose costume is the best, okay? Or it could be ridiculous. Who knows? What Esmeralda's jumping around. Here we go. Mr. Christmas, I'm going to dress as Dr. Tube, but I don't know if I can get my face under Riley Reid. Show us, okay? Photoshop.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. And we'll send it
Photoshop.
to Riley Reid.
Photoshop yourself with Riley Reid. And you put like goggles on your head and you can pretend you're Dr. Toob. We will put it, just no nudity, okay? Because I want to be able to actually show
And I
these.
want to send it to Riley Reid.
I want to show these photos on the air. So no nudity, but anything else pretty much, counts, okay? Chase Films. What's Chase saying?
I
Chase,
can arrange something.
I can arrange something. Chase might go as one of your clones. That would be acceptable too. If you want to be a clone, or who's the other girl? Who's the girl that was trolling you for a while?
Oh, my sweet boo.
My Sweet Boo.
Yeah.
If you want to dress up as My Sweet Boo, that's technically a
Pun
character on
Perfector
our
said.
show.
Pun Perfector said, "Save the $10, Jason, and steam clean that DNA-soaked couch you've desecrated. Otherwise, I'm telling your mom
Chelsea.
to come down the stairs."
That's right.
Jerk.
I love it. Rob Molina's comments always crack me up. They're the best. I think he does that to entertain me because he knows that I'm gonna get a giggle out of it. Anytime we make fun of Dr. Toob here,
Is Esmeralda coming on the show
it's
today?
super easy. Esmeralda, do you want to come on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's gonna come all over it. So why don't you go over there?
I'll go get scary.
You go get scary, Larry.
Okay.
And Esmeralda,
Are we
come
showing
on
a
over
commercial?
here,
You
okay?
got any commercials?
I don't have any commercials. I'm ill prepared
After
for tonight.
this
After
jump
this messages, we'll be right back. Here's
Da-da-dum-bum.
Esmeralda. Dun, dun, dun. Esmeralda's gonna go over the shorts with me. Come here, Esmeralda.
You get to do the comments.
You're gonna do comments. All right, Esmeralda is coming. Should we play her?
That's what she said.
Let's play her little intro. Here we go.
Here's Esmeralda.
I am holding the phone. Esmeralda is here. You're gonna be a sweaty mess after this.
Are we getting a face reveal?
Oh my goodness, Esmeralda, are you gonna do like a shocking face reveal? Nope. I have a feeling we might see more of Esmeralda than we usually see, based on her getup here. Oh my goodness, here she comes,
We're getting a face reveal.
Esmeralda. Whose glasses are you wearing? Okay, here we go. Esmeralda, come sit down. Come sit down. How are you doing, Esmeralda? Oh no, who's this? Who's this? You look like a terrorist. What are you doing?
I mean,
You forgot you didn't zip yourself
no,
all
don't
the way
do
up.
it. You can't do it all the way up. 'cause
Why
then
not?
Because then it won't come down.
Because then it won't come down. You zip
Yeah.
it up higher because you look a little bit derpy with just like a little bit. You look like you've got like a zipper head or something, right?
It is a zipper head.
This is Esmeralda. Check it out.
That's what she looks like.
This is what she looks like.
You married her.
I did marry her, and look, there's her puppet. Hey, Esmeralda, how are you doing?
Hey, babes. I'm
Hey.
mad at you.
You're mad at me for what? Oh no, oh no, let me have it.
Who?
You know what? I can't hear you as well with the
Who?
cloth
Who
blocking,
is the beautiful,
blocking your mouth.
who is the most beautiful woman in the world?
Oh, my dear
Well,
Esmeralda.
now you have two choices.
Oh, now I have two choices? Both of you. Oh my
I
goodness.
mean, I'm just wondering.
Looks like I'm having a three-way tonight. Okay,
Oh, have fun.
oh my goodness. Who's gonna be on top?
I mean, you got two dead skeletons.
It's like two skeletons and one puppet. I think I've
Why
seen
is
this
that?
movie before.
It's a porno
Usually
for pirates.
usually involves a cup.
Oh,
So
girls in one cup.
Anyway.
Mr. Christmas says, wait. If that's
Two
what she
skeletons
looks like,
walked into
why
a
am I
bar.
funding the bra fund?
Oh wait, no, Esmeralda. No, Esmeralda. Mr. Christmas doesn't want to fund the bra fund anymore.
Now she knows what you look like because you're just full of skeletons.
well, it is the dead skeleton show.
Look,
I mean, seriously.
underneath these bones is a great voluptuous bosom. Okay, bosom. How do you say that? Bust. It's there. You can see them. You can kind of see them in the little corner. There they are. There's. Look at those. See they. Okay, sit down. Sit down.
They're big.
They're big. They definitely need funding. Okay, so keep the money coming in. Okay.
Those D's can't support themselves.
These boobs are like Ukraine, okay? And Mr. Crispers, you are like America, and you need to keep funneling your money
They're like Alaska.
into
They're huge.
Ukraine.
Under these bones, this is me, the Twilight.
Oh my goodness, this is not going the way I expected it
Well,
to.
of course, it's not. It's a dead skeleton show. We're dead.
I was not prepared to have both dead skeleton. I'm sorry, both Esmeralda and Esmeralda's skeleton here.
And-
What are we gonna call you?
Them bones,
Hey,
them
it also
bones,
says he
them
approves.
dry bones.
K&L Collectibles is approving of this.
Practicables?
And Crystal Skelly said, I love this show.
I love Crystal. Crystal, I love
Thank you, Crystal. Well, Esmeralda, I wanted to show these shorts that have been getting us
Real Esmeralda talk.
the real Esmeralda.
Okay, I'll get out.
Okay. So here we go.
Wait, wait, wait.
Okay.
Let me
Yeah,
take
yeah. Free up your voice so we can actually hear you a little bit better. You want me to help you unzip?
Yeah,
Okay.
unzip me.
We're gonna unzip her mouth.
Wait, you gotta go a little low.
Go a little bit lower. Okay. So there we go. Whoa, my goodness, a little bit lower. That's too low, right?
Almost had a face reveal.
No, we didn't.
No,
We're
we
good.
didn't.
We're good. Okay. Oh no, you bumped. Please do not bump the table. Okay. We've got very cheap
My
equipment here.
My bad.
No bumping. Okay. So we're going to
Bumped
show
wrong.
one or two of the shorts that have gotten us 20,000 subscribers. Are you
Ding
ready
dang,
for this?
That was your mom. Your
Here we
mom
go.
was
Let's
calling.
no. The
Your
first one.
mom's calling.
The first one that has garnered a lot of attention is John Pork.
Oh, pork.
Do you know who John Pork is? He is a meme.
He's a porker.
He's a pig man. He's a pig man. He's very popular with the kids. Here we go. There's John Pork.
Oh.
But this is not the real John Pork. This is, see, I don't have the copyright to regular John Pork, so I have to make my own John Porks.
AI.
AI John Porks.
Yeah.
And this is John Pork from Ohio. Okay?
Oh, the Ohio.
That is the
version.
Ohio version of
Those
John
kids,
Pork.
they really like the Ohio.
That short has about 21,000 likes or 21,000 views or something like that.
It's because he's Ohio.
It's off the chain. The kids love it, okay?
Press
We've
2
got
buttons
this John
if you are
Pork.
tired
this
of
is
John
kinda
Pork
like a Pixar
memes.
version of John Pork, okay?
Yeah, you drew.
Press
it.
This
2
one got
buttons
like
if you are
6,000
tired of John
views.
Pork
Look how
memes.
good your drawing
I don't
skills
draw
are.
these. I give
Oh,
Press
commands.
2
Job.
buttons
I
if you are
can draw.
tired
I
of
can
John
draw,
Pork.
but I am not
You're such a
drawing
good
these.
artist.
I am using a program called Midjourney AI, right?
No, you can draw like that.
I could probably if I
It
wanted
just
to.
it takes you forever.
I'm
but
not
it-
that good, but I am
Oh,
okay. I am
yes.
okay.
Press two buttons
Look at
to
this.
avoid the
This is
SpongeBob curse.
SpongeBob
Press two
curse,
buttons
okay?
to avoid the
Like that.
SpongeBob
I can't
curse.
draw that.
Press two
I can
buttons
draw,
to
okay, but
avoid
this
the
is-
Sponge.
No, you
That
can
is-
draw. It just takes you forever.
That is the curse of SpongeBob. Also, that's gotten like 14,000 views or something like that.
Let me.
You wanna see it
Press
again?
two
let me-
buttons to
There's
avoid the
SpongeBob and there's
SpongeBob
Mr.
curse.
Krabs
Press
and
two
Patrick,
buttons to
right?
avoid the
Krabs.
SpongeBob
Patrick,
curse.
you have
Press
crabs?
two buttons
I
to
don't
avoid the
have crabs, thank
SpongeBob
You
goodness.
said you had crabs.
I don't have crabs. Thank goodness that's something I've
You had
never
crabs.
gotten.
You just said you had
I've had
crabs.
lobsters, but I've never had crabs, okay?
You just said you had crabs.
I've had a
I'm
prawn or
calling it out
two.
today. You had crabs.
I've had a prawn or two in my life as well. Here we go. Also, Karens. Are you familiar with Karens?
Your ex-wife. What?
No, I mean,
Oh, too soon.
no, there are women that are referred to as Karens because they nag. Okay, I get where you're going with this.
Holmes said it's called a rib job.
I get where you're going with this, Esmeralda, but we're
You
not.
said I was the most beautiful woman.
I'm sorry, I did not say that.
One perfecter says when two dead skeletons get it on.
He gets a boner.
I implied that there might be someone more attractive than Esmeralda, but I could be wrong. Obviously, I am wrong.
Esmeralda.
Obviously, I am wrong. Here we go. Here is what a Karen looks
Karen
like.
is calling.
That is a
Press
Karen.
2 buttons to hang up. Karen is calling.
Does not look like my sister. It's a Karen. She likes to scream, right? That one's gotten, I don't know how many views that one has, but that one's
Because
very
that looks
popular.
like everybody's mom.
This one, here we go. This one is Smurf Cat. Smurf Cat.
Oh, that is just that.
But this is
Where's my ring? It's
it does look an awful lot like Smeagol, but that's a cat that looks like a Smurf, right? That's very popular on the YouTubes today, and that one also got me quite a few subscribers and views. Here we go. This is a good one.
Yep.
I like this. Your mom is calling, right? Your mom is calling.
Press 2 buttons to avoid your mom's
Oh, my
call.
goodness.
She looks kinda mad. Press 2 buttons to avoid your...
Press two. If you're not careful, that one, if you watch it too many times, you'll have a seizure. So be very careful when watching Dead Skeleton Show shorts. Yeah, we should put the seizure warning beforehand. This is another one for your mom.
Press
Look at
2
this.
buttons to answer
It's
your
a
mom.
Halloween
Why
one,
aren't you
right?
answering?
Look at that. Spooky Halloween.
2 buttons
that
to
one
answer.
also got a lot of views.
Cool.
Now this one right here. This one's very controversial, okay?
Oh, gee.
It's got somewhere around 17,000 views, okay?
Wow.
It's got somewhere around like
Wow.
600 likes or something like that. This is your mom's, but here we go. It's very
Wow.
controversial because it's like what you said. I found an audio. Okay, hold on. There's an audio going around YouTube, and it says, it says, press 2 buttons if you'd save your mom from a fire. I did not create this audio, but what you can do is you can make a short using the audio that already exists from someone else's short. And so that's what I did. But I'm not including that in this, but you can see where I'm going with this. Look at this. This is your mom. Did you save your mom from the fire? AI woman who is trembling as this fire is right in front of her, okay? Very controversial. A lot of people said, I love my mom. I want to save her from a fire. I understand. I love my mom too, even though she doesn't talk to me. I love her, and I would not want her to be in a fire. But this gets a lot of views, okay? So the dead skeleton. Someone called me. I believe it was Rob Molina. Let's look at Rob Molina's comment on Instagram. I believe he called me a man whore, okay?
Man whore.
I don't quite know what he
right.
means by that,
Okay.
but I believe he might be onto something here.
Okay.
So let me see. Let me see.
Okay.
The comment left
let
by
you
the
let
great
you go.
Rob
Okay.
Molina. He might be onto something here.
Okay.
He did say,
Okay. Scroll.
you're the Wilt Chamberlain of YouTube subs. Hashtag man whore.
Man whore.
And I said, this comment actually got me cracked up pretty good. I was laughing.
Man whore.
Quite honestly, I was
Are you
laughing.
the man
Another
whore?
comment on this. Mr. Crispers says, about time I knew it would happen. Mr. Crispers, he is psychic, okay?
Yeah.
He's clairvoyant. He knew that the Dead Skeleton would get to 20,000 subscribers.
In like two weeks.
So I have a feeling he also knows that the Dead Skeleton will get to 100,000
By
subscribers.
the end of the year.
Not by the end of the year, maybe by the end of next year. But Mr. Crispers, in that crystal ball of yours, do you see the Dead Skeleton's future? 1 million subscribers. What do you
got the
think,
magic
Mr.
8 ball.
Crispers? I believe it could happen. With subscribers like you, Mr. Crispers, and you, Rob Molina, and you, Chris from K&L Collectibles, and you, Chase Films Productions, and you, Arcade Pop, and you, every single one of you that's
You
watching.
sound like you're running for the presidency.
I am running for the presidency.
And you.
And you.
And you.
I haven't
And you.
gotten my.
You.
Just wait. I did run in 2000.
You did.
2020.
You did.
I am going to run again. I'm working on my campaign videos. Don't you worry. There will be definitely,
Can I be the,
as we get
can I be that
closer to
lady
the
that,
election.
can I be that lady that's like, I'll take questions right now?
Oh, you're going to be the one that interviews me?
No, the woman that like they have the press and will be like, sorry, the president doesn't want to talk about this right now.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. You're going to be what? You're going to be Barbara Walters?
No,
All right.
the
Who?
woman that comes out to speak to the press.
You're going to be, who's the Jean Pierre or something?
The Jean-Pierre.
Your hair is much better than Jean Pierre's. Okay, but let's pretend. Let's pretend for a moment that you are Jean Pierre.
Jean-Pierre.
I don't really know her name, but Jean Pierre.
Yeah.
And you're gonna ask me
Yeah.
what my thoughts are on the United States and
No,
where
you
we
tell-
should go.
You tell me, and then
I
then
tell
the
you
press
what?
The press asks me questions.
Yeah, but you never answer the questions that the press asks you. I've heard your interview, Jean Pierre.
Lying down.
Jean Pierre. Most of the time, she gets asked these questions, and she just like rolls her eyes and flutters her eyes, and she doesn't know what to say. Are you going to be
She's
better
like,
than that?
Whatever.
Whatever. Well, that kind of does describe you.
Crisper says you'll get to 100,000, but you gotta drop Doctor Two.
I've got to drop Dr. No.
No. No.
I am riding the
No.
back of Dr. Tube all the way to 100K, okay? I need him, okay?
We need him.
Who am I going to exploit and pick on, right?
Kirsten, I'm doing quite well. Thank you for
Kirsten,
asking.
how are you doing, Kirsten?
No,
It is
she
great.
asked how I was doing. I'm doing quite well. Thank you. Thank you for
I
asking.
asked you.
Kirsten,
asking me? Kirsten, thank you for asking.
you're not asking how the dead skeleton is doing?
No, she's asking me.
I
doing
think
quite
she was
well, thank
talking
you.
about the royal we. How are you doing?
No,
As
it
in
says
both of you.
Esmeralda. How am I doing? I'm doing quite
Specifically?
well.
You're specifically asking how
Yes,
Esmeralda
she
is
is. I'm
doing?
doing quite well. Thank you very much. I'm doing quite well. Yeah. How are you?
Pun Perfector says Wilt Chamberlain slept with 20,000 women, and the dead skeleton has put 20,000 people to sleep on these streets. Pun intended, as always.
That's
and
right.
I'm waking them all up. Hey! Wow.
And you wake them all up.
Wow! Where's
Anyway,
Nancy?
pretend I'm running for president right now, and you want to ask me a question. Ask me about something not too political because I don't want to get in trouble here. Ask me something good. What's a good thing that you want to know?
What's come out of your butt?
Ask me
lately?
about Ask me about Skittles. Didn't Gavin Newsom just ban Skittles?
Why?
He did. He banned California Skittles Or he's
it 'cause of the
one of
red
the
dye?
one of the ingredients.
Red-
Ask me what I think about red dye.
What do you think about Red 40?
Actually, you know what? I side with Gavin Newsom on this. I do not like Red 40, but I
No.
do like Skittles. So you know what?
Wait, red.
You
red,
better have a
red,
plan.
Red,
You better
wine.
have a plan to make Skittles still
Oh, you
available,
also-
Gavin.
Wait, you
the
also
moron.
have to, you also have to get rid of that yellow. Was
Yellow.
dye.
Yes,
that
yellow.
blue dye.
Yes, blue. You know what?
Blue and yellow.
I do like blue though. Everything blue. I like ocean water from Sonic. I
Me
like
too.
I like the blue
true.
Karaku margaritas or whatever those are.
No, that's the alcohol.
I like Smurfs. I like Smurfs.
You like to eat them?
I don't. I love eating Smurfs.
Yeah.
They're tasty.
am.
I'm like Gargamel.
Gargamel.
Gargamel. I like
Azrael and
I-
Gargamel?
I haven't had a Smurf lately, but if I saw one, I would probably eat it. Because that's what
Gargamel.
skeletons do. What are we
Where's
even talking
Nancy?
about? Where's Nancy? Nancy's over there in the box. You want to bring over Nancy?
Should we talk to Nancy, everybody?
Let's talk to Nancy. I'm going to take off my hat now. I'm going to put my other hat on. Ooh, look at that. Quick wardrobe
Where
change.
is she? Where's the Nance?
Also, next Halloween, on our Halloween stream, check this out.
Where's the Nance?
I'm going to go heavy on the gambling. Look at this. I've got lottery tickets. I've got Universal Studios Monsters lottery tickets. Check this out. And we're going to scratch some of these off on the show. And maybe if you're lucky, I'll share some of the winnings with you on the stream. Check it out. We've got the Wolfman. We've got Dracula. We've got Creature from the Black Lagoon. We've got the Mummy. A whole bunch of stuff. We might scratch off. I'm going to keep one of them because I really like the Universal Studios monsters. So I think I'm going to keep this one that shows all of them. And I'm never going to scratch it. I'm going to put it up on my shelf next to all my other Universal monster characters. What are you doing, Esmeralda? There's a box. There's a box right there on the floor. There's a box on the floor. And inside the box, I believe towards the bottom of the box, there's Fancy Nancy. Yes, she's in the box. What is in the box?
I did find somebody that I just wanted
Oh.
I found somebody else.
You found somebody you want to introduce? What? What do you got there? Oh, you've got, oh my goodness, what is that?
Just give me a second.
Check it out.
Wait, don't say the name.
It kind of looks like,
Wait, no, wait.
what? Oh boy, here we go.
No, it's even funnier.
Even funnier. Okay, that remains to be seen. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is an old puppet.
It's an old puppet we need to put in music. Oh no, we're frozen.
No.
I think we're frozen. Okay, unfreeze us.
My name is Steve.
What?
I'm
Steve.
from
Shreveport. You're Steve from Shreveport?
Pretty much.
You're not Squeeb, are you?
No.
There's a character on the Clownfish show named Squeeb. He's an alien.
Sorry, we made this before.
We're not trying to bite off your style, Clownfish, but
No.
we do have an alien puppet. We never really did it. We went out to Area 51 and
We
we
can show
filmed
you,
some
it was
videos, but we
before.
never put them up.
It's before you.
It's
you had
before
your
we even
show.
knew about Clownfish.
It
That's
is.
not before he had a show. It's
Oh,
before
it's
we
not?
knew about him.
Oh, it's before
We've been big fans of Clownfish for about a year and a half now.
We learned about him during Area 51, though.
You're right. We went to the Clown Motel. We found out about Clownfish at the Clown
At
Motel
the
in
Clown
Tonopah.
Motel.
We've been there. If you want, look up Dead Skeleton Show and then look up Clown Motel. And there's an episode where a clown chases after the boogeyman.
We had no idea
Scary
about.
Larry got stuck in a bathroom. It's a really good episode.
But I'm Steve from Shreveport.
You're Steve from Shreveport. Got it. Okay.
Not Squeeb.
Not Squeeb.
We
Okay.
could be brothers.
You could be brothers. Maybe. Anyway.
Anyway,
can
wait,
we speak to
Nance.
Fancy Nancy? Yes. Everyone wants to talk to Fancy Nancy. Lord knows why. Here we go. Fancy
And
Nancy.
Speaking of which, everybody should follow Clown.
And after this, you should go find Stubby because I think Stubby wanted to say hi too. And go follow Clownvis. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have an intro for her yet. It is the one and only Fancy Nancy.
Oh my God! How are you, people?
How are you doing, Fancy Nancy?
Obviously, I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm always fine.
You're like a nice red wine, right? You're fine like a red wine.
I'm so fine. Take me out to dine.
Sorry, I'm married, Fancy Nancy. I thought you knew that. You're good friends with
Where's
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda?
I can't take you out, but maybe you would want to go out with Doctor.
No.
Maybe you'd like to go out
I
with
don't need another
the
huzz.
good Dr. Tube, okay? Dr. Tube's always looking for a lady to befriend. Why
Thank
don't
for
you
being a friend.
Why don't you go on a date with Dr. Tube? I could set you guys up. What do you think?
You know,
You want to say hi to Kirsten?
Kirsten, I
That's
love
why
you.
you're here, right?
Yeah, Kirsten, I love you.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Patty Kenyon, probably?
Patty Kenyon. Wow, how
Patty.
you doing, Patty? My best friend. Oh my god. You know what? We can do pole dancing. Who wants to pole dance with me? Anybody?
You want to bring out the pole dancer again?
Pole dancing.
Check this out. Here we
Hey,
go.
Brittany.
One more time for everyone at home. There's Candy on the pole.
No, that's actually me on the pole.
That is not you on the pole.
In my human form.
That's not you in your human form.
That
okay?
was me in like 1975.
That was you in 1975?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The lighting there is much too good for 1975. This is not 1975
you
special
brightened
effects.
it up. You can do that with AI now. You can brighten
I
it up.
am not that good.
60
I'm good,
frames
but
per
I'm not that good. 60 frames per sec.
30.
30 frames.
30 frames per
No,
sec.
60 is the high definition
Oh,
4K.
60?
Yes.
I told you, 60
60.
frames.
You knew what you were talking
I
about
went,
the first time.
Whoops.
Whoops. All right, how are your kids?
Oh my god.
Do you enjoy that they're back in school?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Is it giving you some free time?
Oh my god, I got some time off.
And what are you doing with your free time, Nancy?
Well, I got some new tatas.
You got new tatas?
Yeah. got
Oh
some
my
new
goodness,
tatas.
they do look a little bit bigger.
Little plumper.
You went from mosquito bite to
A bee.
a bee bite, a bee sting.
Bite. A bee sting.
Do bees
So-
bite? Bees don't bite, bees sting, right? You went from mosquito bite to bee sting.
Bee sting.
Yes.
Got a little plumper. Little plumper.
Little plumper, yes, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to try not to stare, okay?
Your wife is gonna kill you.
She's
you
gonna
already
kill me.
dug yourself into a hole.
I know. I was looking there. I'm trying to see
Knock it
exactly
off.
what's doing there, okay?
Knock it off.
It looks to me like you still got some tissue stuffed in your bra there.
How dare you? You and your wife, and now you're coming after me.
So
cannot
maybe
believe it.
what happened is you're using double ply now, two ply.
Yes, I am not pregnant.
Are you using two ply instead of one ply? Is that why your boobs are a little bit bigger than usual?
What, you want to check down
You're
there?
no longer shopping at Aldi and now you're going to the Costco and getting the big Kirkland one, the extra soft.
Extra
I'd
small.
ask to touch them and feel them, but I don't want to lose my fingers. Esmeralda will chop
Oh my
them
God,
off,
I will
okay?
Chop.
Yes, you'll chop
Chop
them
them
off.
off.
Esmeralda will probably chop them off and put them into a soup.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Speaking of soup, remember what I said the other day?
No. You should. What?
I hadn't showered in a couple days, and I said, I smell like Campbell's soup.
Oh, your balls.
Yeah, my balls. Everyone
Oh
out
my
there, public
God.
service announcement. Take a shower, okay? Don't be like the dead skeleton. The dead skeleton missed a shower one day, and oh my goodness, it just smelled awful, right?
Oh my god.
TMI! Too much
I
information.
went to use the bathroom, okay?
You went to use the... Yes,
you
right.
from
the,
under.
the smell lingered, right?
You
From
have-
under cheese, right?
Yeah. The smell lingered. I'm like, why does it smell like ramen in here?
Ramen?
Yeah, it smelled like a little bit of ramen.
I was going to say it smelled like mac and cheese, but
No, you said soup.
it was from under cheese. Yes.
From under cheese.
Life says hello.
Mime's Life! How are you doing, Mime's Life?
Jay's wrong fact.
We're talking about from under cheese.
God, he
And
comes to me
Campbell's
and he's
soup.
like, you want to smell my finger?
Yeah. Did you see? Yeah, you're bumping. You're bumping the thing.
I'm not bumping.
Did you
I'm
see
not
it? No,
even
you
moving.
bumped it. It skipped.
it bumped.
It bumped. It was
I
bumped.
didn't move.
You bumped it. I saw it. It bumped on the screen. If it bumps on the screen, it bumps in real life. I need to work out
Bump
my
it.
my kinks.
Bop it.
They're a little bit kinky here.
Stop it.
Bop it. Yes, everything's a little
Stop
bit
it.
shaky here. I need to worry. I need to fix my wiring.
Oh, I had a high score on my hot dog.
You had a high score on the hot dog. What was
Yeah.
your high score?
I think like 55 or 60.
You scored 55 on the
I'm not quite sure, but I got a high score.
on the hot dog that we revealed in the last couple.
Crownvis needs to get that.
Clownvis, you want to go get that and show
Yeah, I
everybody
gotta
what we're
show.
talking about? Okay, let's show.
Nancy out.
We're gonna
Bam.
show everyone Nancy's wiener. Stubby, is that you? Yeah, I heard. Stubby is here. He was in the bathroom this whole time, apparently. Stubby, would you like to say hi to the audience in a moment? We're going to show everybody the wiener game. But after the wiener game, would you like to say hi? Yeah. All right.
Does anyone know how to factor quadratics? I need help.
Does anyone know how to factor
I need
quadratics?
some help on my math homework.
I don't know anything about quadratics, but when you come on, you can tell us.
asking the comment
What is that?
section.
Oh no, there's
I know that you're a
that was
moron,
not
Ed
my hand.
Skeleton.
This is the wiener game that we bought the other day for a previous stream. And if you press the wiener's belly button right here, why isn't that working? Oh, it's not on. Silly sausage. It's called silly sausage. You press his belly button.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
The high score is
45 is the high score, not 66. You lied to us, Nancy.
Oh well.
45, but it's still, it was. Poke him to start. Okay, I'm gonna play this for a second. Hey, Stubby, you're next. Come on over here, okay?
Play it.
Poke me. Just don't stretch me. Twist me. Poke me. Shake me. Shake me. Ah! Oh no! You're the worst.
I didn't shake my wiener hard enough. I'm the worst. Okay. Anyway, how do you turn this off? Stubby is here. Stubby, come here. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, my partner in crime, Stubby. It's Friday the 13th. Put the mask on. Don't put on the hazmat suit. We're going to do that in another episode. I got all these props here for everybody to like go through. And I thought the obvious prop for Friday the 13th would be the Jason Voorhees mask. But apparently I left it next to a hazmat suit, which we're going to use for like a Breaking Bad video for a future one. And Stubby couldn't figure out that we wanted to do. Come here, Stubby. Here we go. The one and only Stubby. Stubby. It is good to see you. Are you ready for Friday the 13th?
No, I was ready to cook math.
You were ready
I was ready to cook funny stuff.
No, we're not cooking anything funny today.
Yeah, well, I just got out of the cooking room. I got out of the kitchen, you know?
You got out of the kitchen. I thought
I
you were in
was
the
cooking,
bathroom.
you know?
I thought you were in the bathroom.
Nah, I was in the kitchen.
Maybe you
you
were.
know?
What were you cooking in the kitchen?
I was cooking the good stuff, you know?
What is the good stuff?
Well, Mr. Skeleton, I was cooking the blue stuff, you know?
What blues?
The good stuff.
What are you talking about, Stubby?
Nah, it's like 99% pure, and that's church.
Okay, do you want to just go get your hazmat suit so you can show everybody what we're talking about?
No,
you don't want to do that. Okay, anyway.
We're saving that.
How are you been? You want to talk about quadratic equations?
No, I really don't.
No, you really don't. That's what you said a minute ago, that you wanted to deny your
Okay, wait, hold on.
changing your mind.
Does anyone in the comment section use a radical expressions calculator? Well, I don't have a radical expressions calculator, unfortunately, Chase.
What?
I know the quadratic formula. It's just I'm having trouble finding the perfect square of a quadratic equation, you know?
Okay, I don't want to talk about math. I really don't. I thought you were going to have
You
something...
wanted me to.
No, I didn't want to talk about math.
Says hello.
Oh, Joe Valdez! How about we say hi to Joe Valdez?
Yeah. Hi, Joe Valdez.
How are you doing, Joe? Did you hear that I played your Friday the 13th music? Here's your theme song. I did. I played it. You hear it? It goes,
Ooh, that's so cool. How long did that take you to do? That's so
are you
neat.
patronizing me?
That's so neat. I'm like
Yeah, baby.
literally shaking in
I have all these new special
I
effects.
can't do this.
You can't do this.
No,
You're
I
tired. Okay, Stubby.
No, I do want to do this.
You want to do what?
I'm not in the zone right now.
You're
I'm
not in the zone.
right now.
Well, what's it going to take to get you in the zone? The show is almost over.
I
Stubby.
need the fans to cheer me on.
All
I
right.
need the fans to cheer
All
me
you
on.
fans out there, please start cheering Stubby on. Okay, let's
I'm
give
gonna
him.
be in the zone. I'm gonna be in the zone.
Let's
okay?
give him some claps. Everybody clap. Everybody clap. He's
I gotta
getting
be
in the zone.
I gotta be in the zone.
He's
I gotta
getting
be
in the zone. Okay, you're in the zone. Now what?
Tight. Anyways, Dead Skeleton, what do you think about us having 20,000 subscribers? That's like the craziest milestone you've ever hit.
It's a pretty good accomplishment.
that's-
I have to admit.
You know what? You actually amount to something in life. Isn't that crazy? You actually amount to something. But you still haven't gotten 100,000 subscribers. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like, seriously.
Well, I'm getting there. Baby steps, Stubby. I have to go.
Baby steps.
Before you can get
Baby steps.
100,000.
It has taken us 5 years to get this far. Okay? Let's go faster. Faster.
Well, I did get 10,000 subscribers in the last 3 months. So I am moving at an accelerated pace, okay? Is that not enough for you, Stubby? Stubby's like a slave driver now. What are you trying to do to me, Stubby? I don't work hard enough for you?
No.
Yes, what? Esmeralda wants to say something.
Lucas keeps saying this channel is offensive and bad for kids. It's horrible and evil for kids.
What?
You know what, Lucas? You're
Lucas!
actually right. I heard what they were saying in the other room, and this is
Lucas, this is not a kid's channel, okay? There's a
No,
warning.
I agree with Lucas here.
Oh, no,
Lucas, thank
don't
you.
agree with Lucas. At the very beginning, if you need to rewind, at the very beginning of the program, there's this little dead skeleton. Is what? It's not even on the kids' channel. You're right. It's not. It's for 13 and above, Lucas. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. I'm sure you can go watch Peppa Pig or something, right? Maybe something more appropriate.
No,
That's fine.
Hey, I agree with Lucas here. Okay.
You would, of course, you would agree with Lucas.
Raunchy, terrible human
I am
beings.
not raunchy. It's not raunchy.
Chase is actually talking to Stubby about quadratics.
Oh, wait.
Chase, we're not
That's why I was
talking
reading.
about quadratics.
That's why I was reading the thing.
I'm trying to
Wait,
explain.
you actually have a link?
There's a link about quadratics? No. Chase, we're not going to be doing quadratics here on the Dead
No, can you save that link?
No, don't.
Can you actually save
it's
that link?
probably a virus. No, I don't want to
Can
click
you send
on
it to me on Discord?
No, you don't click links
please?
that you don't know where they go, Stubby. I'm trying to teach you things, okay?
Symbolab.com.
Symbolab.com.
Solver radical. Yeah,
No,
it seems
Chase,
legit.
I don't, it does not seem legit.
It seems legit.
Why do you think it's legit?
Because
You just believe everything that Chase Film
Why-
Production says?
Chase is a trustworthy guy, okay?
Chase
We've
is
known-
trustworthy.
We've known him for years.
Yes, we've known him for years.
We've
and
done a
over the
collab
years,
with him.
he's impostered Dr. Tube. He's impostered a Dr. Tube girlfriend. He did make a really cool Boogeyman video game. That is true.
That was kind of his fault for walking into that. you
I'm
know?
not sure
Chase
that
is a perfectly fine human being. He's
I'm not
amazing.
disagreeing with you. Being a fine human being and a trustworthy individual, those are two different things,
Shut
Stubby.
up.
I'm not
Shut
gonna.
up. I did not ask.
You
I
didn't
really
ask.
didn't ask.
Well, I didn't.
Like, you think I actually asked you for your stupid opinion? No, I didn't. So shut up. Crawl back into your little hidey hole. Go back to the sewer where you belong.
Listen, may
You
I remind
stupid
you?
little
May
damn
I
bridge
remind you
troll.
who pays for the electricity and the roof over your head,
I
Stubby?
do.
Wait,
I do.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
What are you doing to contribute to this
I
household,
hold the
Stubby?
electric company hostage. You know the CEO of Big Ol' Electric Company.
You have the
Yeah.
CEO of the big electric company.
Yeah, check in the basement.
We don't have a basement.
Oh, but we do.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, but we do.
Look under the dryer.
Look
There's
under
a
the
se-
dryer.
There's a secret basement.
We have a secret passageway to a basement
Yeah,
under the
I
dryer.
built it myself. It took me 5 years, but I blew up the.
Is that where you've been all these 5 years? Every time I'm looking for you, I'm like, Stubby,
Yeah.
where did you go? Stubby, where are you now?
Yeah.
It is odd that you always do come out of the laundry room.
Yeah.
I didn't put two and two together, but you're saying that you built a basement in the laundry room under the dryer where you're keeping the CEO of the electric company. Do I have this correct?
Oh wait, yeah, you do. Sorry. I was just trying to think. I was trying to determine if I should put you down there. Because you're not really being compliant.
No,
with me.
I'm.
No, you're not really being compliant with me right here.
Stubby,
Not being
if
very
if
good.
you put me in the basement, even if it's for non-compliance, if you put me in the basement, who is going to be putting up all these YouTube shorts?
Me.
You.
I'll take over the channel.
No, we don't want that.
Oh, I will.
You put up
I've already posted my videos on your channel.
I know you did the
that's
Grimace
good.
Shake one that got 300 and some views, but
not enough.
not enough. You're right. You're right.
Okay, I have my own separate channel that I'm not gonna list here because I don't want it. To
It's
be
already in.
leaked.
I think it might already be in there. The Stubby channel.
No, it's a different channel.
You have a different channel.
Shush, you won't talk about that channel. But I put up a YouTube short and that was like.
Why
the
don't
first
you
thing
want
I put
people
on
to know
there.
about your
I
other
got
channel?
2.3 thousand views. Okay. So take
2.3
that.
thousand views.
Take that.
Take it where?
No, I'm just trying to say that.
Yeah, but
I'm
you said take
capable
it.
of
Take
running
that.
this
Take
channel.
that. Where you're not capable of.
Take that,
Look, Stubby.
stupid.
Stubby. Your channel. How many
Whoa.
subscribers does your channel have?
I don't know, 14.
50, I think. Oh, your other one has 14.
Yeah.
So you've got one channel that has 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
You have one channel that has 14 subscribers. And you're sitting here today telling me how I'm supposed to operate my show.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're going to lock me up in a secret cavern that you built underneath the dryer in the laundry room, and you're going to put me next to the CEO of the electric company.
Seems perfectly reasonable.
I don't like where this is going, Stubby. I think
Oh,
maybe...
but I do. And
I
I
think-
never asked you for your opinion. Why are you talking? Shut up.
I think
Shut up.
maybe
You're not him.
we
You're
should
not
have
him.
you-
You're not the guy.
I'm
You're
not the
locked
guy.
in.
I am the guy. I am the dead skeleton. The show is named after me, Stubby. I'm locked in. You can't get rid of me.
No, you're not.
It's not the Stubby
No,
Show.
you're not.
Unfortunately, try as you might. It will always be the Dead Skeleton Show. It will not be
Hold
the
on,
Stubby Show.
hold on, hold
It
on.
will not. What do you mean, hold on? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, look. Oh, no. See, this is what happens when you leave puppets laying around the studio. Oh, no. We've got... We've got another alien. How are you doing? That's not Steve. This
I need more.
This is a different alien.
I need more of it.
You need more of what?
I need more. I need it. I need more. Where's the good stuff?
You need more of what?
I need
It's
it.
not Steve. It's another.
need
It's a
it.
clone of the alien. They all look the same. Okay. Obviously, he has a different voice, so obviously he's a different person. Esmeralda.
Yeah, I'm obviously a different person. I have the same voice as Stubby, but I'm gonna stop parroting you now because this. But like yeah. As a matter of fact, it has.
All right.
That's a great observation. No, that's like a astute observation.
Be careful with your feet. You keep bumping. See how it keeps on skipping? You keep bumping the table, Stubby. Zach Bonifer, how are you doing?
Hey, Zach Bonifer, you're the best.
You are the best, Zach.
No, hold on. He's literally the best. You know what? Let's all cheer for him. Zach Bonifer. Zach Bonifer. Zach Bonifer. Come on, everybody. Zach Bonifer.
Zach Bonifer.
You're
Say
the
his
best.
name.
Come on, Jason. Zach Bonifer.
His name was Robert Paulson, right? Remember Robert Paulson from Fight Club?
Who the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Zach Bonifer, I mean. Zach
you
Bonifer.
high?
No, I'm not high. I was watching Fight Club the other day. You know, it's a movie with Brad Pitt and
Yeah. But
Edward
like,
Norton.
What led you to think
Meatloaf.
about that?
Remember Meatloaf?
Whatever.
His name is Edward.
Whatever led you to think
I don't
about-
know. My brain glitches sometimes. I just spit out random things.
This is the one thing I hate about this show. It's like a random thing every 5 seconds. Like you talk
That's the
about
one thing I
and
like
then you
about this show.
sidetrack to,
You're
like,
right.
another
This is what
totally
happens
different
when you
thing.
give someone with attention deficit disorder a YouTube channel, and you have other people that also have attention deficit disorder, and we're all crazy, and we're all talking about five
but
different
you're
things
not
at one time.
diagnosed.
Doesn't matter. I'm self-diagnosed. Okay.
Oh, from TikTok, you're like one of those people.
I'm
on
like,
TikTok
yeah, I'm one of
that
those people that
self-diagnose you?
self-diagnoses. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I read it on the internet, so
That's
it must be true.
That's valid.
We
That's
went
valid.
over this.
That's
Anyway,
low-key valid.
I have to have Scary Larry come back on the show. We've got
You know
one
what?
more thing
I'm
to talk
the guy
about.
who has the least amount of showtime on every one of these live streams. You, Esmeralda, and Scary Larry have the most, and you hog up all the screen time. Just let me be on a stream for more than like 5 minutes, please.
No, I don't think that's what the people don't want it. The people want Scary Larry to come back. I have a very
In
exclusive
my humble
video.
opinion, Esmeralda and Scary Larry are the least funny people I know.
Okay.
So let me stay on, please.
That hurts.
I'm begging
That hurts. You
I'm
can't stay
begging
on.
you.
I
I'm
have to
begging
talk
you,
to Scary
please.
Larry again.
Please.
I have
Please.
to end the
Please.
show.
Please. No.
I always end it with Scary Larry, okay? So thank you for your time. I do appreciate your presence, Stubby. Everyone say goodbye to Stubby. Thank you, Stubby, for being on the show. The pleasure has been all yours. I'm sure. We need to bring Scary Larry back. I've got very important evidence that we need to look over, okay?
Wait, evidence?
Evidence of Bigfoot.
Evidence of Bigfoot?
Yes, and we can't have one supernatural creature talking about another supernatural creature. We need to have Scary Larry. I guess he's also a character
Yeah.
not of this world. Anyway,
Are you making some assumptions?
no.
over there?
I have a video of Bigfoot, and I want Scary
I'm
Larry to
alien
watch
from
this one.
another planet.
Yes, I want Scary Larry, though, okay? Please depart
You're
in
no
peace.
better than me.
Go back to your home planet, Stubby. Go back. Go back.
Let's rub our heads.
Go far
Let's rub our
away.
magical
Rub
bald
our heads
heads.
together like the cone heads. Goodbye, Stubby. Goodbye. Bring Scary
I'm not
Larry
Stubby.
back to the show. Whatever you are. Who are you?
My name is Oh Shit the Alien.
You're oh shit the alien. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, alien. Here we go. That was our name. It was going to be oh shit, it's an alien. Irish. I missed a what? A war? Lucas, I'm so sorry, okay? But I don't know what's going on. What is the problem?
He just
He went off. Well, we have a wrench, right? We could always.
No, Chase kicked him off.
Thank you for taking care of it, Chase. And I'll have to find out what happened after the show. But right now, we have more important business to go over, okay?
Crystal wanted to know who the green guy was.
That was, I don't know.
Oh shit, it's an alien.
It's, oh shit, it's an alien. He's Irish. Oh shit. It's oh,
Oh,
apostrophe shit. That was originally.
Munchies I can
Any
put
munchies?
some?
No, I don't have any munchies.
You have a whole box of
Okay,
chips.
I'm trying to
but
think.
they're
I'm
all
trying to.
spicy.
Order in the cart. Order. I know it says error. It always says error. I have to figure this out. Order. Okay, here we go. Scary Larry, come back. Come back to it, Scary Larry. Hey, how are you doing?
Hi,
We're
Dad.
gonna end this show soon, but I wanted to show you
Thank
something.
God.
I wanted to show you something.
Please.
There was a sighting of Bigfoot.
Oh,
Did you know this?
no.
Okay, so scoot over just a little bit. I'm going to show. Look at that. Bigfoot sighting in Colorado. Oh, look. There's a
Proctologist
there's a
Jason.
proctologist Jason
Why does
sighting.
he always do that?
Look, Bigfoot sighting in Colorado. Okay, now I want you to examine this video, okay?
Okay.
Because I do believe they have found Bigfoot, okay? This looks legit to me, so here we go.
It's a
Whoops.
dude in Kansas.
We're going to get very close up here. Very close. Everybody get close to your screens. Do not bump the
Wait,
table.
wait. Ask
Sorry.
people in the chat. Thumbs up if you think it's real. Thumbs down if you think it's a guy wearing
Thumbs in the
camo
middle
Okay.
if you think it's me.
If you think it's a Bigfoot, give us a thumbs up. If you don't think it's a Bigfoot, don't give a thumbs down because thumbs down might.
I think it's Nancy Pelosi.
It's not Nancy.
You damn well know it. It's Nancy Pelosi. I swear to God.
I'm pretty sure.
I
No,
hate these sheeple out here.
there's
who think it's not Nancy Pelosi.
Stubby, there is no ice cream in the hands of Bigfoot, so we know it's
oh,
not.
Yes, there is.
We
Look
know.
Really closely.
Okay, shut
He's
up.
holding it between his
Shut
toes.
up. Shut up.
Let's
shut up.
continue.
We're continuing with the bit. Okay, so Stubby, you need to go over there, time out, go back and dig your hole underneath the laundry room or whatever.
I can bet.
Here we have a video of Bigfoot. Okay, bet. Here we go. Here's our Bigfoot video. It's an exclusive. We found it. We found it on this guy's site. It's complex.
Coffee cup?
Complex. Bigfoot sighting in Colorado. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that. See the arrow?
Water bottle.
If you look closely, there's somebody. Would you guys stop having a conversation back there? We're looking at a Bigfoot video. Shut
I'm
up.
making some munchies.
You need to shut up, Stubby, for real, okay? There is Bigfoot. I lost him. Okay, where did he go? Where's the zoom? Can we zoom? There we go. Look. If you look at it closely, very closely, there is Bigfoot walking through a field in Colorado. Do you see it?
Mhm.
Look at that, how he sits down.
He's just chilling.
Maybe he's taking a poop. I don't know.
Is there a toilet there?
There might be. I don't see a toilet, but he's walking there. You can see him walking through the forest or whatever that is. He looks very big, right?
He's Bigfoot.
He is Bigfoot. He walks normally. Okay, I guess is that the end of the video? I think that's the end of the video. Okay, but here we go. I've got a close-up. Look at this. There's the close-up. If you've ever watched Land of the Lost, okay, that looks like the Bigfoot character from Land of the Lost. Does it not? Does it not? Or does it? What do you think?
I think.
Do we have definitive evidence of Bigfoot?
I think it's Bigfoot.
You think it's? I think it's Bigfoot too. Audience, what do you think? Do you believe
Say yes or no.
that is Bigfoot?
You know what? There's been sightings of him. It's a Sasquatch, at least. I mean,
And nobody,
maybe he's eating the what is the jerky he likes?
nobody put that it's Jason's mom in the comments.
Please,
okay?
Mr. Crispers.
I have seen Jason's mom. That's definitely not Jason's mom. Okay, this is
Thank you.
definitely Bigfoot. Okay.
Maybe he's eating Jack
I can
Leek's beef
already
jerky.
see the wheels turning in Rob Molina's head. Like,
Maybe it's Jack Leek's birth.
With all due
why are you
respect,
microwaving
stop
something?
smoking.
Okay, you're not supposed to microwave stuff during the show because I think it's going to interfere with the broadcast. It's probably interfering with the volume and the noise. We're probably getting a lot of feedback, Stubby. Why are you? What are you nuking?
I'm trying to boil water so I can make myself
Okay,
some noodles.
stop boiling the water. The show is almost over. If you can give me one more minute, hit the stop button. Thank you. Jeez Louise. I
Jeez
work
whiz.
with amateurs, okay? There's a reason why we only have 14 people viewing right now. What's the ding? Are we okay? Is that what happened with who dropped out here too? Should we even talk about this? Or are we gonna talk about it after the show? Total mayhem on today's stream. Total mayhem, total anarchy. Oh my goodness. I think we've offended people. Who even knows what's going on?
I think it's Bigfoot though.
I think it's
You do
Bigfoot too. Yes.
Interesting.
All right. So you want to bring back Dr. Tube so we can just talk about this one more time?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Make sure to leave a like and a comment
Next week.
below. Did you like this episode of the Dead
No.
Skeleton Show? It was pretty batshit crazy, if you ask me.
Happy
I
20,000
hear
though.
the microwave slamming in the background. Stubby just can't help himself. Can you, Stubby?
I was closing it so none of the microwave monsters.
I'm going to watch this.
Dead. Happy 20,000.
I'm going to watch this episode back, and I'm just going to, like, mayhem, right, Dr. Tube?
Sure.
Mayhem.
Happy 20,000 subscribers.
Happy 20,000
And happy
subscribers.
Friday the 13th.
Happy Friday the 13th.
God bless you.
you, Esmeralda. Dr.
Next
Tube, are
week.
you ready for next Friday?
I hope so.
You are going to be doing this Packy challenge, right?
Mhm.
Are you going to be okay?
I think so.
And you're
I'm gonna eat some bread beforehand.
and you're willing to sign the waiver, right? You are going to waive all responsibility of the Dead Skeleton Show and the Dead Skeleton and everything, right? You're going to do this on your own free will, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
4
and,
years.
And you're prepared.
I'm prepared.
Are you worried? On a level 1
Well,
to 10,
when it
how
says
worried are
that-
you?
It says that Naga Viper Reaper. That kind of worries me because I don't think they've had that before.
I don't think they've had it either. So, you
So,
are worried. And
maybe
somebody
out of maybe
somebody
a 4,
has died
and
eating
someone
this
has
chip.
died.
Okay?
But one person. And I'm
one
sure,
person.
I gotta watch other people's videos.
Allegedly. We don't know for
Allegedly.
sure. But we got
I'll
the
be
chip,
all right.
and we are going to do it next Friday night. Right? You're
That's
free
right.
next Friday?
I believe so.
I believe so too. So tune in the next Friday for the ultimate
Packy
one
challenge.
chip challenge. Okay, this is going to be
It'll be
non-miss
fun.
television.
1
you're
hour.
Gonna, you're going to
longer
want to
than-
watch it.
It's
1 hour
well, a little bit longer. You know,
without water, right?
without water or anything to eat
Or
you know.
anything to eat. Yes, yes, that's what that means. Yes. Okay, I've completely lost my voice. I've been screaming for about an hour and a half. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys were entertained. I'm sorry if you were offended. If you were offended, sorry, get over it, okay? This is YouTube. Anything goes, okay? We are actually pretty tame compared to most of what I watch, okay? So it's actually pretty good. We're definitely not a kid show. We are PG-13. But if you can't handle it, you have 1 million other places you can watch
At least we're not rated
shows on,
R.
right? We're not rated R. Yes, Esmeralda's waving her hands.
His name is Yakko Warner.
We got another follower?
Yakko Warner.
Okay, we lost
Yakko.
we lost somebody, but we've got Yakko now. So,
So
that-
we're okay.
And tell him to watch next week so he can
watch next Friday to see what happens.
To
Will
Dr. Tube.
Will Dr. Tube live? Will he survive? Or will he succumb to the one chip challenge?
Never.
Never, he says.
Well,
So
that's me.
We'll
Scary
see you
Larry.
next Friday. Don't forget, if you want to enter our costume contest, make sure you shoot a
Send one,
photograph over to the Dead Skeleton Show. Get more details on Instagram. Send in a photograph of yourself as any one of the Dead Skeleton Show crew.
No nudity.
And no nudity.
Unless you're a really hot
We
girl.
accept Photoshop. If you just want to take yourself and Photoshop
Sorry.
the Dead Skeleton's face on yourself or whatever, you can do that. Any sort of picture whatsoever. Although you probably will get better chances of winning the $20 if you do actually dress up like the Dead Skeleton or one of the crewmates, right? Me. Everyone wants to be whoever you want to be, okay?
Thank you for the super chats, everybody.
Thank you all for the super chats. Stubby
Please,
wants you to
I
be
beg of you, be stubby.
be Stubby.
That'll
Okay.
help my ego out massively.
All right.
My ego is quite tarnished right
Be
now.
whoever you
Please.
want. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you
Look at
next
little
time.
tube here.
And thank you for the super chats, Wabasaurus and Chase and Funky Chicken and
Crispies.
Mr. Crispers. Who else? Anybody else?
Your mom.
And anybody else who I might have forgotten. We'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton Show. Is there a reason you went all the way up to the camera like that?
You want to lick it.
Should I do that too? On the Dead Skeleton Show.
Back in your mouth. Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue.
I'm very dehydrated, okay? We'll see you next time. Dead Skeleton Show.
Yay!